Welcome back to Green Tea Garden. So today we're getting ready for winter prep your garden. So I'm going to give you guys some real simple tips that could help your garden better come next spring. If you don't take care of your garden and you don't take care of your stuff, you're going to end up spending a lot of time cleaning, you're going to spend a lot of money, and you're going to be behind of the growing season. So let's not be behind of the growing season. Take care of your garden with these simple tips I'm going to share with you right now. And if you're new, I'm in Long Island, New York. We're in late fall, coming down to winter. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos. Every time I upload it, you will get it right away on Green Tea Garden. All right, so what you're gonna do, remove all your dead plants. Say your plants are dead, they're done. And what to do, if they don't have any disease, no powdery mildew, what you're gonna do is to put them in your compost tumbler. What if you get a tumbler or a pile? Just toss it in your compost. We're gonna use them coming up next season. Whatever garden stake, it's wood, metal, iron, whatever you got, you want to remove them and store them. Any ties that you have, remove your ties and store them and keep them for next spring. Clean out all of your containers, whether if you're seeding pots, whatever you're growing pots, you want to make sure you clean, get all your dirt, get a hose and wash it out, air dry them, or get a towel and dry them, and then stack them nicely somewhere in your pool shed, garage, or basement. These containers are very expensive, so you want to make sure you bring them inside. If you don't bring them inside and it's snow and it's filled with snow and then it gets cold and it ice, it will crack your containers. If a lot of soil remain in your container, get a rotary sifter right here and sift get out all the debris and stuff. Spray it up with some neem oil or whatever you have to get rid of some bugs. Get a big container, dump all your soil inside, cover it up, and this way you could use back that soil. Any weeds in your garden, go ahead, pull them out. Get rid of any weeds. Less weed is better for you coming next season. Make sure to clean all of your tools. Clean up all your tools, wash them nicely, dry them so they don't get rust, and put them somewhere nice and safe inside. Garden bed, raised bed, flat bed, you want to dig down, go all the way down about 2-3 inches down. Loosen up all your soil, get out all the weeds and stuff like that, and then mulch it. If you don't have mulch, you could always cover it up with a tarp, but what I recommend is either add a whole bunch of compost or right here, dry leaves or whatever mulch you have, and cover it at least about 4 inches of mulch. This way all the nutrients will go back into it. Coming winter time, it's gonna break down, and come next season you're gonna have a healthier garden bed, wherever, flat bed, raised bed, any kind of bed. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot better. We're gonna cover more. We need a lot more to cover this. So cover all of your bed. Do not make the mistake and leave your garden like unclean for the winter time. You do not want to make that mistake and be like, hey, well, you know what, I'm not gonna do it, I'm just gonna wait till next spring. No, if you do that, you're gonna end up with a lot of wasted container, wasted tools, wasted soil, and a lot of weed and plants and a lot of hot mess. So take the time, an hour every day until you finish your mission. You want to make sure, get out all of the dead plants. If your plants have disease, if you're not sure and it looks really awful, do not compost it. You could just put it in a fire pit or garbage it, you know what I mean? Do not reuse those plants in compost. Whatever sticks, whatever dry leaf, dry plant, green plant even, compost all. Whatever you got, a compost tumbler or a compost pile, just get everything. Those are nutrition coming back to our soil. Take care of your soil, especially in a raised bed. If you have a raised bed, you have to take care of your soil. Mulch it. Mulch about 2 to 3 inch of mulch, where you could put wood chip, you could put dry leaf, dry grass, anything you got, and cover it up. So this way it will all break down and come back healthy next time. And then what you could do next time is just add more compost and some fresh soil to have a healthy nutrition, because you got to remember, with those raised bed, even if you have the 17-inch, you can empty that and refill it every time. Take care of your stuff. Wash all your tools and then dry them out. Wash all your containers. These are a lot of money. Containers and tools and everything is very expensive, so you do not want. If you have a pool shed, you could store all your stuff in the pool shed. If you have an outdoor greenhouse, you could store all your stuff in the greenhouse, or store it in the garage or in your basement, or even ask your neighbors or family and friends and said, hey, I just got a couple bin, I need to store a couple stuff. It's worth it. it's gonna save you a lot of time. De-weed, get all the weeds out from the garden right away. But less weed is better. Come next spring, you're still gonna have weeds, but you're not gonna have that much because you already removed tons of weeds. All right, so I'm gonna make this video short. Any questions, especially for beginners, comment below. I love to answer your question, and thank you so much for everybody who's been watching and supporting Green Tea Garden. I know it's winter time and a lot of even this video might be late. I do apologize, but hopefully this video could help some other people who are about to get into winter time. And whoever garden is finished, I'm very sorry that your garden is finished, but you don't have to stop there. You could garden indoor, whether you're like me testing out the water system, which I'm loving right now, or you could even bring soil indoor. Check out all my videos. I have soil and water, and I got more videos coming up. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. It's 100% free.